I'd want to do a Fantastic Four themed wedding. That would be fun. The bride is invisible, so the groom is free. And if anyone objects, they can be clobbered or set on fire. That would work just fine for me. I gotta talk about video games. This is every video game you have ever played from your television's perspective. Violent nowadays. We can't hold it off. We can't deny it any longer. Dante's Inferno. You begin the game in hell, slaughtering the spirits of unbaptized babies with a scythe that's made from a spinal cord and a pelvis. Blood is everywhere. Isn't it great? Video games make me violent. Really, Mom? I'll stop strangling you when you return the Wii. Let's compromise. Playing video games doesn't make me violent. Taking away my video games makes me violent. But video games have never given us role models, okay? The original Mario. Let's be honest now. This is an Italian plumber who has sacrificed his career to smash his head against bricks. For the money. And he pops every poisonous mushroom that comes his way running after him. So he feels like a big man. So that's head injury and drug-induced delirium. And not only that, but is Mario really a good guy? Doesn't he waltz into a dinosaur's castle just to burn it down? By the second or third one, he must have caught on. The lava pits and the ghost are to keep him out. It's to protect the people inside while he's running around stomping on turtles' heads, throwing them to their doom, clipping their wings, not to mention what he did to Yoshi. He put on a saddle and rides him around, forcing him to eat his dinosaur brethren. That is slavery and cannibalism. You can't even do that in Grand Theft Auto. There's not even a cheat code for that. Those are such bad no-nos, they're not even in the Ten Commandments. Because God figured they're never going to try that, and Japan has made millions marketing this to children. Thanks, Japan. Just imagine Mario's on that second, third castle. He realizes he's not going to find the princess. He just keeps on walking. And eventually he approaches the castle, and everyone is caught on what's going to happen. The Goombas are throwing themselves in front of him. Please! God's sakes! Don't kill us! Please! I swear! Your princess isn't here! I swear she's in another castle! I know! Fire flower, bitches! That's the joys of Mario, all for the kiss of a princess. Aww. I like to think that Grand Theft Auto is up the bar. You get to hook up with a hooker. Then you can kill her. You can kill her, sell her car to run down cops. Kiss from a princess. Hook up with a hooker. You know what this gap is after 30 years of playing video games? Progress. That's progress, my friends. That's progress in video games. Another game that came out, loved. Bayonetta. Yeah! Bayonetta came out this year. Now, if anyone has ever played Dante's Inferno, they made Dante's Inferno awesome. Why? They put boobs on it. That's what Japan does. They realize when something sells well, they will remake it with boobs. In Bayonetta, you play a British Sarah Palin practicing witchcraft. You heard me right. British Sarah Palin practicing witchcraft. And why is she going around killing angels and demons indiscriminately? Because I can see Hogwarts from my house. If this were Harry Potter, I would let her slither in any time. Something does well, they remake it with boobs. One of my favorite animes is Trigun. I didn't think there would ever be Trigun, but if you've ever wondered how Bash the Stampede would function with a double D cup, Grenadier. When her 6-shooter runs out of ammo, it launches from her cleavage. She lactates bullets. I'm pretty sure that's the whole plot. I haven't gotten past that point. I've probably been watching it on a loop. Don't judge. Or Berserk. One of my favorite animes. Who doesn't like Berserk? Super dark. Guys with huge swords slashing horses in half and slashing each other in half. It's bloody, it's swords everywhere. Double D Cup, Claymore. Now the same company that made Claymore also made Witchblade. Alright? So you've got Berserk with boobs, and boobs that go berserk. Thank you, Japan. Speaking of a lack of transitions, what is Solid Snake doing in Smash Brothers Brawl? What is he even doing there? I respect the fact that we have someone with human proportions to kind of show Link what it's supposed to look like. But it's from an almost believable setting. Just imagine his reaction to stepping into, I don't know, Kirby's world. What the hell kind of nightmare hellish world is this? Off in the distance. Who are you people? Lushy. What do you want from me? Show me your moves. Want to see my moves? Otacon, get my box. Gotta talk about a cult in cosplay, one of the best-selling video games of all time, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. The two most powerful forces in my childhood, Square Enix and Disney, got together and decided it was not enough to have my childhood by the balls, it was time to take my wallet. And they came together with the greatest sales pitch of all time. So Cloud Strike and Tifa Lockhart returned to battle Sephiroth, and a darkness so big it could engulf the entire multiverse, and they're not even cool enough to be in your party, because in your party you get Donald Duck! What? Does Donald Duck get like a berserker reach? No, he's a spellcaster! What spell could Donald Duck get right? I don't even think he could do magic missile right. I need some healing, Donald. Are you reading from the Necronomicon, Donald? Like a little pillow action going on there. It's wacky to think about. I mean, you can't really take that game seriously. The fact that Sephiroth can be on screen with Donald Duck. And it's not some horrific Photoshop competition on 4chan. And yet I've given them money twice for it. And very soon I will give it to them a third time. Because Disney has eaten and absorbed Marvel, which means my best party is going to be Sora, Wolverine, and Deadpool. How do you take Kingdom Hearts seriously? Listen, pay attention to the story, especially in 2. Questions of identity, of placement in the universe, universal subconscious, like this real Jungian, it's like I'm goofy as your tank. It's like letting Scooby-Doo solve the Kira mystery. Hey, Light! Hey, L! Would you capture Kira for a Scooby snack? How do I even take Sora seriously? Gonna save the world? Let's go down the checklist. High water MC Hammer pants. Check. Clown shoes. Check. Spiking my hair till I look like Goku. Double check. We're good to go. He's gonna pursue his best friend across the multiverse for leaving him behind and joining the dark side because it was more fun. He'll never give up hunting his friend because it worked so well for Naruto.